Vechain value equivalent to 0.4921 rands a coin. The present cost range, 0.4914. 0.5125. The earlier day close, 0.5009. The change was 0.0088. 1.76%. Reverse rate, ZAR to VET. Vechain cost expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month. Vechain cost expectation on Monday, February 20. Cost 0.55 rands, high 0.59. Low 0.51. Vechain figure on Tuesday, February 21. Cost 0.54 rands. High 0.58. Low 0.50. Vechain cost expectation on Wednesday, February 22. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. Vechain figure on Thursday, February 23. Cost 0.61 rands. High 0.65. Low 0.57. Vechain cost expectation on Friday, February 24. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. In multi-week Vechain estimate on Monday, February 27. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. Vechain cost forecast on Tuesday, February 28. Cost 0.60 rands. High 0.64. Low 0.56. Vechain estimate on Wednesday, Walk 1. Cost 0.62 rands. High 0.66. Low 0.58. Vechain cost forecast on Thursday, Walk 2. Cost 0.55 rands. High 0.59. Low 0.51. Vechain estimate on Friday, Walk 3. Cost 0.55 rands. High 0.59. Low 0.51. Finance value forecast 2023, 2024 to 2027. Bitcoin cost in United States dollars forecast. In about 14 days Vechain cost forecast on Monday, Walk 6. Cost 0.61 rands. High 0.65. Low 0.57. Vechain estimate on Tuesday, Walk 7. Cost 0.60 rands. High 0.64. Low 0.56. Vechain cost forecast on Wednesday, Walk 8. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. Vechain conjecture on Thursday, Walk 9. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. Vechain cost expectation on Friday, Walk 10. Cost 0.60 rands. High 0.64. Low 0.56. In 3 weeks Vechain conjecture on Monday, Walk 13. Cost 0.58 rands. High 0.62. Low 0.54. Vechain cost expectation on Tuesday, Walk 14. Cost 0.64 rands. High 0.68. Low 0.60. Vechain conjecture on Wednesday, Walk 15. Cost 0.64 rands. High 0.68. Low 0.60. Vechain cost expectation on Thursday, Walk 16. Cost 0.60 rands. High 0.64. Low 0.56. Vechain conjecture on Friday, Walk 17. Cost 0.61 rands. High 0.65. Low 0.57. In about a month Vechain cost expectation on Monday, Walk 20. Cost 0.59 rands. High 0.63. Low 0.55. Vechain conjecture on Tuesday, Walk 21. Cost 0.62 rands. High 0.66. Low 0.58. Vechain value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Vechain cost expectation for February 2023. To start with cost at 0.40 rands, exorbitant cost 0.65. While low cost 0.39, found the middle value of cost 0.51, Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 0.60, change for February 50.0%. Vechain estimate for Walk 2023. To start with cost at 0.60 rands, exorbitant cost 0.75. While low cost 0.51, found the middle value of cost 0.64, Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 0.70. Change for spring 16.7%. Vechain cost expectation for April 2023. Initially cost at 0.70 rands, excessive cost 0.87, while low cost 0.70. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.77, Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 0.81, change for April 15.7%, Vechain figure for May 2023, before all else cost at 0.81 rands, excessive cost 0.81, while low cost 0.63. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.73, Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.68. Change for May 16.0%. Vechain cost expectation for June 2023. Initially cost at 0.68 rands, excessive cost 0.68, while low cost 0.53. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.62. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 0.57. Change for June 16.2%. Vechain figure for July 2023. Initially cost at 0.57 rands, excessive cost 0.64, while low cost 0.56. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.59. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 0.60. Change for July 5.3%. Vechain cost expectation for August 2023. At the outset cost at 0.60 rands, excessive cost 0.65, while low cost 0.57. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.61. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.61. Change for August 1.7%. Vechain conjecture for September 2023. At the outset cost at 0.61 rands, excessive cost 0.61, while low cost 0.52. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.58. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.56. Change for September 8.2%. Vechain cost expectation for October 2023. At the outset cost at 0.56 rands, excessive cost 0.70. While low cost 0.56. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.62. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.65. Change for October 16.1%. Vechain conjecture for November 2023. At the outset cost at 0.65 rands, excessive cost 0.65, while low cost 0.51. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.59. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.55. Change for November 15.4%. Vechain cost expectation for December 2023. To start with cost at 0.55 rands, exorbitant cost 0.55. While low cost 0.43. The found the middle value of cost 0.50. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 0.46. Change for December 16.4%. Vechain gauge for January 2024. To start with cost at 0.46 rands, exorbitant cost 0.46. While low cost 0.36. The found the middle value of cost 0.42. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 0.39. Change for January